Welcome to the channel, YouTube world. I will leave a link down in the description to one of my favorite YouTubers, Nightspeeds, who covers skateboarding games predominantly. He's incredibly good. Just please don't forget about me, though, afterwards, because he's really good. I decided to finally play with a mod manager. I might do a little tutorial on it, because with all due respect, I was a little confused by some people who, you know, uploaded some tutorials on how to use it. I kind of had to do a lot of stuff on my own, so I may do like a noob tutorial on that. But enough of that. I've got shred menu, which you need. Baboo settings, baboons, I don't even know what's going on. The map fix is the most important thing, because what's amazing about that is that you can play custom games, because we're on beta right now. I'm on the beta. And what's happening is it fixes a lot of the graphical glitches. But I seriously have to okay, we're not off to a good start here. Trying to figure out how to customize my my shirt. It's gray, it's disgusting. That's what you get. Man, his eyes are creepy. This game also runs better on Ultra than it does on High, Medium, Low. It's very bizarre. I don't know why that is, but it just is. So the point of this video is that there is no point. I'm just showcasing some terrible gameplay. I'm having an absolute blasty blast with this game. This is the standard default map that you get in the game. Let's edit our skater a little bit, because he's starting to piss me off. Let's go black. Let's go with a black t-shirt. Bottom. Men in black. You know what I'm saying? But we'll keep the white shoes. There we go. Look at you. How do you like them apples? Oh! You know, there's just something amazing about the controls in this game. I first knocked this game. I had borrowed a demo online before I purchased the game. I'm just saying, don't tell anyone. And I wasn't impressed with it at first, because I was really, really annoyed. I didn't like not being able to have a centered camera like what Sessions has done. It still bothers me a little bit. But even though it's a little off to the side, you get to see your character and all that. I just can't get over the controls. Now, just let me warm up here. The gameplay is so smooth. It's so fast. And what's amazing about the controls is there's actually no set trick. Does that make any sense? Like, if you do like a certain pattern, yes, you'll always do like this. Like, if I keep doing that, I'll always do that. But there's no actual tricks that are inputted in the database, if you will. It's fully dynamic. Oh, come on, I'm trying to show off here. And as soon as you let go of the two sticks, it's when your feet start to come back on your actual board. And to me, I can't get over how it feels. I might actually prefer this over Skate 3. That's what I get for saying that. So I'm just trying to warm up here. We can... You know, this is terrible. I am just in love with this game. And if you're on PC, the mods... There, see, now I let it go and I always land. See? It almost makes you think, oh, and I didn't crash for just slightly bumping into something. You'd almost think I know what I'm doing. But I really don't know what I'm doing. Like it, I don't know, I'm trying to find the words. I'm so excited, but it is thanks to Nightspeeds that I got into this game, because originally, like I said, being off to the side, and you know, you could do this with the camera, and I want to be centered like Skate 3, like how Skate 3 allows you to be centered, or even Sessions, how, oh man, you can like, what was that? You could do so much in Sessions. But the feel of this game, I haven't played Sessions since, and I have terrible OCD. I cannot stand not having the camera the way I want, but I'm starting to get over it. Let's do the doo-doo. Okay. Let's go through some of the custom maps while I'm rambling on and just sharing with you that on July 7th, so in about a month, when they release this game fully, it's going to double in price. Right now it's at a 50% reduction. It's not 50% off like when you go on Steam to buy it. I'm saying once it releases, we're getting that update for free at no additional cost. Console peasants must pay the full price. I'm one of those peasants. But that's okay. So with that mod manager fix, it makes it so that the textures aren't so wonky when you're playing custom maps, especially on beta. Because on beta you can get a lot of weird, you know, graphical anomalies. But do you see what's going on here? Like, I'm sorry, and I don't know what I'm doing. But of course I'll trip and fall on that. So I'm just going through some of the custom maps. Very easy to customize, to implement the maps. You just literally put them in your Documents Maps folder. Like, it's so ridiculous. Like I said, I might do a tutorial on it. I felt the mod one, not the maps one, but the mod tutorial was a little bit lacking, although I still am thankful that this other person did it. Not Nightspeed, so someone else, I forget his name. It's what got me motivated to even do this, to even get into modding, and it's made my gameplay experience a lot better because I enjoy the new features from the beta, you know, the little tweaks and optimizations and whatnot, but I didn't like that I couldn't play any of the custom maps because they all looked absolutely atrocious because of the change to the Unity something scripting. I don't know. I'm not a super tech-savvy guy there. I'm just kind of going through, rambling, showing you a little bit of gameplay and praising the game to no end. This is the future. I truly, truly believe it with the modding community. It's just so good. I'm just having so much fun. I haven't played this much skating in a while. I had originally purchased an Xbox One X exclusively for Skate 3 because you could have the high definition textures and you could get the 60 frames a second. Now I have an Xbox 360 that I've had for like ages. They're the last generation of the 360 there, the Slim. And I've got Skate 3 on it. It's pretty much my Skate 3 machine because I don't think anything's ever gonna really... Oh! That's what's gonna happen to you if you give the video a thumbs down. I don't think anything's really gonna ever replace Skate 3. It's got a psychotic map. It's just so nice, but it's 30 frames. It looks raunchy, but I still really enjoy it. It's still a great game. This game, much sharper, much less jarring on the eyes. You got the 60 frames a second. You've got all the different maps that you can get. Oh, isn't that funny? I just found an Easter egg. Oh, that's funny. No. How do I stop? How do I stop? There's a PS4. I can't get off my board like in Session. Session still does some really cool stuff. Like, Sessions is not crap. I am so grateful for them. Come on. Turn! PS4, there it is. Skater XL, PS4. That's kind of funny that they chose to do that, because usually PC's the master race, and everything comes out on PC first, you know, the early releases and all that. I'm surprised they went ahead with the PS4. Maybe they're PS4 fanboys, I don't know. But yeah, and in the beta they've added, you know, some slight customizations to the board and the wheels. Now there's mods that you can use to change your clothing. However, I'm still not there yet. I was too lazy to figure it out. I'm just surprised that I went this far with the mods, but it's very easy to do. It's pretty good. I'm just, again, showcasing some quick different maps just to kind of give you a general sense of the game. It feels kind of like in terms of the controls, I don't want to say it feels like Skate 3, although it kind of does, but it doesn't. You're not just using the left stick for, moving left and right, though that's what you do. How in Skate 3 you would use your right stick is how you use the left stick for the left foot. See, if I use the right stick, I do that. If I use the left stick, it kicks it. I land in the garbage. That's what happens. So we can kick with... See, this is going to be with the right stick. Now we're going to do it with the left stick. Whoops. Like it's just... You know what I'm saying? And then that's with both sticks, just kind of noodling around. As the expression goes. So like when you're doing a rail, or a slide, or a grind. Yeah, not on your face, but when you're actually grinding. It would help if I went somewhere I knew where I could grind. Okay, for real? Take out the trash, let's go. Anyhow, let's say you're grinding. You're bumping and grinding. And then you just turn one of your sticks like this, sideways. You'll actually just turn your board while you're grinding. I wish I could show you, but... Oh! I might be able to on another map right now. Like I said, I want to show you what it looks like with the hotfix from that add-on. When you go in places like here, where there's no sun, like where there's shadows, and you don't have the texture fix, it looks absolutely awful. Let me try and focus here. Oh, maybe we can do it here. Of course not. Why would I land the trick? I mean, that would be, too much to ask for. Sometimes, once in a while, a couple frames will dip. But on Ultra, like I said, it runs a lot better than... Actually, like, considerably better than on high, medium. Don't ask, it makes no sense. It has probably something to do with the optimization or the way it handles the lower graphics. I really couldn't tell you the technical reason behind it. I can't stop playing. There's no missions. I don't know if there's going to be any missions or unlocking boards or clothing like in Skate 3. Again, this isn't... There, see how I turned the stick and it... Anyways, you get the idea. Let's try to grind it right here. Oh, that was the money right there. Oh, man. Okay, sorry. That's one of my favorite ones, the industrial zones. Now let's go to Rural Ditch. 13 minutes. I'm probably going to be done recording in just a couple of minutes. I'm just kind of rambling on in circles, doing some gameplay footage of something that I'm very passionate about. I just absolutely love this game. Again, I'm not saying I don't like Sessions. I'm so grateful that they've come out with a game, and I think they're going to do really good. It is a great game. There are aspects of Sessions that I like more, like the camera options. Originally, it just seemed to have more out of the gate. It feels a little bit more simulation-like. This one, it feels like you can do jumps and launch on things that don't seem realistic. Like you can do some crazy jumps, but it's not arcadey. It's not Tony Hawk. If you had to pick between Tony Hawk and Skate, it's definitely along the Skate direction, with maybe a mild speed boost and a bit of a jump boost from Tony Hawk, because you can really get some speed in this game quite fast. It's fast and furious. I mean, gone in 60 seconds, this is the Eleanor of skateboarding games. Like, what was that? What was that? That was like an all-terrain... Anyhow. Of course. I botched my... There we go. Like that. So, however you move the sticks... You see that? You can't do that in Skate. Oh, well, you can do that in Skate. But you sort of kind of see what I'm talking about? Like, right? Like, I'm sorry, but that's just badass. And that has to do with how... See the sticks? See his feet? Because I'm going like inwards and then outwards. Like, see how I'm switching his feet? Oh, right in the gonad. That flexibility, that... Oh... I'm lost for words. I mean, I've been saying a lot of words. But it's just, this game is money. Like, it's just so good. And then when you land, there's just the sound, just how it feels. And then when you grind, it's so satisfying. You see that? How it just... Anyways, well, not that part. I think he broke his ankle there. Let's go to the streets. No, is it the streets? No, we'll do that one last because it's a bigger map. We're going to do the Yaki Forest, where I got plowed by a deer and I tripped over a bunny. Don't even ask. Like I said, I might at some point do a quick little noob tutorial that shows you how to do every... See, there's the bunny. Oh no. Ah. Right when you... Whoa, we can go through the cars. Like Ghost, Patrick Swayze. Come on, push. Push, damn it. Damn it, Jim. This is not how I want it to go. Okay, for real. Get... This is, you know... This can be annoying. Once in a while... It's because... I'm gonna have to respawn the map. I'm not even kidding. Oh, no, we can't. Well, that's... Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, no, I hit up. No, I meant to hit down. Down is to try... Oh, here we go. Here we go. So down sets up a new spawn. And then when you hit up, boom, it brings you right back to where you were. And if you were in that direction, like I want to be in this direction, hit down. Watch the bunny, it'll kick your ass. See? Oh, butterfly. See, now if I hit up, I'm facing the same direction I was before. There was another thing you could do before. No, not that part. And I don't think it's in the beta. Don't ask, it makes no sense. There used to be a way that you can look at your map. No. And it would, like, zoom you out, and you could, like, place a pin wherever you wanted on the map without physically having to go there. But yeah, see? Watch, crash into the bunny. You can actually interact with the bunny. Oh, there's the deer. There it is. Come on. There he is. We're going hunting. No, we're not going anywhere. I really wish you could get off your board. I don't know if that's in the cards for the future. I don't know much, to be honest. Nightspeeds, like I said, is the man of the hour when it comes to this game. He's right into it. He knows what's up. Me, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just another random dude talking shit, good shit, about an amazing game. I really think, I truly believe the average person who doesn't have an Xbox, come on, or that's just kind of, no offense, done with Skate. I'm not done with Skate. 10 years, I think that game's been out. I think this year is 10 years, right? 2010 is when it came out, I believe. I don't think it was 2009. And, like, that's a long time. Like, very few games to me have that type of longevity. World of Warcraft does for me. I've been playing that on and off for 15 years. I say on and off, I've been playing it steady. I'm not always subscribed. But very few games do I want to play. Oh, the deer! It came for me. Very few games can grab my attention. What the fuck was that? Can grab my attention that long. So skating, wrestling, racing, those to me are some of the most fun games ever, because you're just doing it for the love of the sport, right? Like, to me, I don't even understand how skateboarding like this isn't even an Olympic sport. I mean, this is the closest I will ever get to becoming like Rodney Mullen, the godfather of skateboarding. Anybody who's into skateboarding probably knows Tony Hawk, and I love Tony Hawk. I love him. Not all his games, but as a person, I really like him. I've had some brief interactions with him on Twitter. Very, very nice guy. And, but unfortunately, with all due respect, Tony Hawk is much more media-ized than the man, the godfather, the Al Pacino, the godfather of skateboarding. That made no sense, but I know what I meant. Rodney Mullen. If you don't know who he is and you're into skateboarding, please check him out. He's an absolute psycho. I don't even know if he's human. He can skate better than I can in the video game. He does, like... Oh yeah, he can do that. Oh, there's the... Wow! That's what's gonna happen to you if you give the video a thumbs down. I'll make sure the next time you play, anytime you go somewhere, doesn't even matter what map it is, that horn right in your rear, and he takes you out. That's the end of that. Wow, that was something else. We're gonna do this last map. We're on 20... Wow, this hour has 22 minutes. It's 22 minutes long, but it feels like you've been watching me for an hour. For the one person that might make it to the end of the video, which is probably only me. I don't count. But we're gonna do this map really quick. The custom maps take a while to load, even though I'm playing on an SSD, they're a little bit slow. That's kind of normal. The actual official maps are much, much quicker to load. So keep that in mind if you're watching this and you're like, oh, it seems a little, you know what I'm saying? Even the graphics, you can't always judge the graphics here because some maps look better than others, right? I mean, these are all custom maps, but all in all, I don't think anybody's playing a... What was that? I don't think anybody's playing this game expecting it to look like Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, don't get me wrong, if we could get a skateboarding game that's that high of graphics, I mean, I wouldn't complain either. Graphics help with immersion, right? But the gameplay here is just... It's just insane. Like I said, I can't praise it enough. Okay, for real. How do we do this? No, I've done it a few times. I won't rest until I know how to play, don't worry. Don't tell me to get good. I've actually skateboarded in real life back in the late 80s, early 90s. It gives you an idea how old I am. And I was, you know, it was decent for what I wanted to accomplish. Could do the standard skating around, doing a kickflip and heel flip and an ollie. Nothing like crazy, like, whoa, check out that guy. Like, nothing like that. But I was able to get around. You could tell that I wasn't someone that had just stepped on a skateboard for the first time. Not that it mattered what anybody thought. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Once in a while, there's a glitch in this game that really bugs me. And that glitch is, depending on how you land or move, you'll go to kick, right? Because you can kick with A or X or whatever you're doing. Oh yeah, and this game has to have a controller. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But there are times where if you glitch out, you actually can't do a trick. It's really bizarre. And then you sort of have to do that. Like, you'll go to kick and it won't move, and you just kind of have to shake it off, literally. And then it unglitches it. Because there's been a lot of times where I go to do a trick, and it looked like it wasn't responding. It's because of how I landed like that, see? And then sometimes you can glitch your foot. So sweet. Oh! I should end the video right there on a high note. It's just... But instead, that's where I choose to end it. Yeah, it's been 25 minutes. I think I'm gonna end it here. Wow. Like I said, if this doesn't convince you to give this game twice in a row, hang up your board. If I'm not doing a good job at selling you on this game, maybe Nightspeeds will. Like I said, he's just better at just talking, playing the game and everything. Like I said, I'm still very, very new-ish at this game. Don't really know what I'm doing, what I'm talking about, or where I'm going. I just know that I'm having an absolute blast. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. And I'll make sure when you play the game, you're not going to be landing no tricks like I just did there. You're going to get that deer. You might even get a moose with the antlers. Knock you right where the sun don't shine. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally that would be great now, wouldn't it? But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as. And as always, I'll hopefully see at least some of you in the next video. Bye for now.